Mm. Hey, hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Rafiki Simone here. Peace, blessings, oneness, unity, love, Ubuntu to all of you. Yes, you was just thinking about me. Thank you. Send me some good love. So, I want to get straight to the point because I'm on my phone. As y'all can see, I'm on my phone. Um, oh, one of the reasons why I have not been coming on live is because my laptop is down, which is aggravating. I miss y'all too. I know. And my phone only gives me so much to do, as far as like battery consumption. I hate that. I am. It has been getting to all of us, Scorpion Goddess. It has been getting to all of us when it comes to technology. Um, yeah. And my ass got a flat tire, so I don't even know how I'm going to take the kids to school tomorrow, but I'm going to figure it out. So let me talk to y'all. As you can see from the title, hey y'all, hey everyone coming in, hey everything, hey everybody, hey everything and everybody, all that good energy coming through. I got to address you and your ancestor. Yeah, Sonny Bonani. So, my take on Uber, what's going on with Uber now? They kicked your son out. Oh my God. Well, you know, if Uber, because of vaccinations, they kicked your son out of his Uber for vaccinations. What? Yeah, I'm gonna be restocking soon. I'm not restocking, but I'm already stocked. I'm gonna be launching soon. I had a lot that I needed to get together. New formulas. So let me tell y'all one of the reasons why it was taking so long for me to mail out y'all stuff. Which which will I will no longer be doing, so your stuff can get to y'all faster. First, this is not what I wanted to talk about, but I'm just gonna engage it. There's something that I have to take out and stop doing. So what I used to do was make half of the bar of soap. Okay, is to make half of it, no matter which kind of soap it was. I used to make half of it, and then I would carve your name, the person who would actually order the soap. I would carve their name in the soap and then pour the other half on top. So I was actually charging it with your energy individually. Remember, I told you I was making my stuff fresh batch, because I wanted to make sure that y'all would get y'all stuff and that it will work. It was really going that way for y'all. I'm no longer going to be doing that. I'm just going to start making a whole bunch of stuff and treat it like a goddamn assembly line, because that's to keep down all of the confusion. To be honest with you, I have not been checking my emails. No, I have not been checking my emails. I need to check my emails, but I have not been checking my emails. I haven't. My laptop is really what I use to do most of the business side of the spiritual side. The spiritual side, I use either or my phone or the laptop. But I'm just letting y'all know, yeah, 111 is in the room. It's gonna change soon. It may go up or down, whatever. But um, I wanted to address that. I wanted to address it, so y'all can understand why it was taking so long. But now I got things done and reformulated, and I'm going to be launching it soon before this month is out. Now, what I wanted to talk to y'all about real quick was the ancestor work that I did. One of the reasons why y'all did not get to see the ancestor work is because I don't know if y'all could read between the lines on Instagram, but go back and look at the caption of, especially when I put the video up of all those white people dancing, well, doing all of that dancing, whatever. I need y'all to go back and read it carefully. I cannot, I don't want to say too much on the live because I don't want to get flagged and I don't want to get into YouTube jail, that type of stuff. But there was some stuff that I had to do. Um, yeah, that I really could not show on live. Um, um, was a bit gruesome for those who are vegans and vegetarians or whatever, but it is what it is. Um, it was done. Some of the things that came up during that, and I felt like also I felt like also the reason why a lot of the electronics was messing up around me was because there was a almost like a fast that I needed to do. No one's seen it, Candy. Uh, yeah, El Boogie. Yes, thank you, El Boogie, thank you, Katina. Y'all understand. Some of y'all get the gist. Some of y'all get the gist of what I'm saying. Um, Candy, it's not gonna be done. That retrograde, I don't think ain't gonna be done until next year. Um, so let me say this to y'all. Some of y'all, it doesn't seem like a breakthrough. It doesn't seem like, and I'm well aware that I'm coming really late to y'all live in on the East Coast because I know y'all are like what 3-4 hours ahead of me. And I think daylight saving time has either changed or will be changing soon. And I know y'all are like, really. So I get it. So thank y'all for coming on. But some of the things that was revealed that y'all have to really take into account of is that so Scorpio season is bringing a lot of death. A lot of y'all ancestors want y'all to allow things in relationships to die off. Some of y'all are going to feel like y'all are stuck. Okay? This is what I got. Most of y'all are going to start feeling like y'all stuck. Some of y'all already are feeling like y'all stuck. Some of y'all got in on the ritual and was like, wait, I thought this door was supposed to be open or whatever. But see, what feels like y'all being stuck and not being able to go nowhere, it seems like, Gerald, I have a video of that. Just look up the Mystic Circle Ancestor Money and it should pop up YouTube. I can't get into that right now. But so this is, you've been feeling, yeah, you have been feeling stuck, Melissa. Exactly. Lorene, I'm good. I am okay. Um, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Um, a lot of y'all are stuck until y'all stop fighting the flow. A lot of y'all are gonna stay stuck until y'all stop fighting the flow, because there's a lot of y'all, especially most of y'all that got work, this ancestor work done. A lot of y'all are holding on to people that y'all need to let go. A lot of y'all are holding on to situations that y'all need to let go. A lot of y'all are holding on to materialistic things that y'all need to let go. It's like the man standing in front of the kid, and he's asking for the little kid's teddy bear, and the little kid is holding on to the teddy bear because he don't want to let the teddy bear go, but he got this huge enormous teddy bear behind him, but the kid can't see it, and all the kid can think about is holding that teddy bear like, oh no, I don't want to let it go. This little small teddy bear that this kid is holding on to, compared to what is standing behind this person for this little kid. A lot of y'all are holding on to shit and people and things and places and stuff and whatever. And y'all are not allowing the breakthrough to come because y'all keep fighting the flow. It is not a time to be salmon right now. Do not go upstream. Don't fight the tide. Trust me. Turn into a trout. Turn into another type of perch, whatever the fuck you got to turn into, because this is not the time to fight against the tide. Do not fight against the tide. Minnie Mouse, you keep bringing that up about your son being kicked out of the Uber for not being vaccinated. What you need to do is do some background checks. Does Bill Gates have any stock in Uber? If he does, then that will explain what's going on. Um, so a lot of y'all have to understand. Oh, they kick your son out of school because he's not vaccinated. Okay, okay. Are you on the East Coast? You New York City? You NYC? Are you NYC? You need to homeschool him, sis. He's in high school. Yeah, he's in high school. He needs to finish out at home. He needs to finish out at home. Because what's going to happen is that New York is going to start putting folks in jail. I can tell you that right now. Go to Board of Education and you got to pay $400 a month. Okay, she dropping. Oh Lord. So I'm trying to tell y'all right now, your ex-husband is okay. Well, I pray for you, Minnie Mouse. I really do. I pray that things will open up, and I pray that things will begin to get better. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is not the season to go forward in fear. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. This is not the season. This is not the season. I'm gonna repeat this again. This is this is not the season. This is not the season for y'all. This is not the season for y'all to be going forth in fear. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Kanisha, it may be a problem. Kanisha, there may be a problem with your whatever you're viewing me on. You may have to leave out and come back in if you can't hear me. But I'm going to just be honest with y'all. If y'all have any, this is the season. We are in the last Jason month. November is the last Jason month. So y'all got to come out of this thing with your sword and your shield. You cannot approach this season in fear. You cannot. A lot of y'all ancestors is waiting on y'all to go forth. There are some of y'all ancestors came through and was some of y'all, it's one person in particular I have it written down, but I can't. I can't. I don't have the paper with me because I'm outside. I didn't think about it until now, but there are a few of you who are in the closet with your spirituality, and that is, I get it. I get it. Hey, roses are red. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. But let me just tell y'all have one foot in falsities, and then y'all have another foot in truth. For the sake of, oh my God, I feel this thing in my spirit. For the sake of not looking crazy in front of your family, your friends, and whoever else you may be sleeping in bed with. I just got to give it to y'all real because this is how it came to me. It's time for y'all to come out of the closet, out of the spiritual closet. I don't care. Get your broomstick, get your magic wand, whatever the fuck it is. Y'all need to come on out. Y'all need to come on out. Come out. Listen, you coming out is going to allow people who do not need to be in your life falling by the wayside. It is okay. It is okay. Some of y'all don't want to lose certain family members because y'all been cool with them all y'all lives, and that's your ace boon coon, and they more like of a sibling than they are a cousin or an aunt or uncle, whatever, and y'all are afraid. Let me tell you something. There is so much more to gain than there is to lose. I'm going to say that again. There is so much more to gain than there is to lose. I'm going to tell you that one more time. There is so much more to gain. There are so many more people to gain. There is so much soul and spirit family. Blood is thicker than water. Yes, that's true. Blood is thicker than water. But soul and spirit is thicker than all of that. All of that. All of that bullshit. It is time for y'all to come up higher. Claim it. Walk in your truth. Come up higher. Because at the end of the day, what is coming? I'm gonna tell y'all what's happening. And I have been saying this for years. I'm going to give y'all a backstory. I wish my mother was here. Mother Mystic will really tell y'all what's going on. Okay, Queen Mother Mystic will really tell y'all what's popping off. In the year of 2009, in the year 2009, I'm going to say it again. In the year 2009, I remember staying up one night and I couldn't go to sleep, and I began to get into prayer and meditation, and I began to weep. I began to travail and weep and go in and travail and weep and travail and weep. And let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something, because there's something else I got to address after this. When it comes to the spiritual realm, I seen, this was a vision of what I had. I seen a red orb and a blue orb, glowing, power orbs, big powerful orbs. And I begin to see, listen to me, I began to see two big hands pushing these orbs together, merging them as one. And I could see the rumbling. I could hear the rumbling and the explosions going on. And let me tell you what that was. It was the spiritual realm and the physical realm being merged into one. We are getting to a place where the veil is no longer going to be there. I remember in that 2009 year, I remember telling my mother, Queen Mother Mystic, I looked at her and I said these words. I said, there is a line being drawn in the sand that you're not going to be able to go forth, back and forth after a while. Hear what I'm telling you. So y'all need to listen to me. Pick your side wisely. I am very well aware that not everybody is supposed to be awakened from their slumber and their sleep. Y'all gonna hear me repeating a few things. I'm gonna say it again. I am well aware that everybody is not supposed to awaken from their slumber and their sleep. Some people are, listen, some people just do better staying asleep. Spiritually, it's okay. You can't save everybody. Some of y'all want folks in your family and friends to transition with y'all. But guess what? This journey is your journey. You're going to meet people along the way who may give you an apple, who may give you an orange, a banana, something to sustain you. But this is your journey. You're not going to share your soul and your spirit when it comes to this journey. When I say sharing your soul and your spirit on this journey, I'm talking about you walk it for you. You may meet people along the way on the same journeys. But guess what? Eventually, y'all may have to depart. You may get that once in a lifetime friend or family member. It is what it is. Yeah, I just seen a shadow just now over here on my phone. But I'm going to just tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this. What is coming, people need to be spiritually built up and aware. And also, some of y'all need to start exercising and trying to figure out how to build up your endurance and different things like that. It's always good to have a physical side to the spiritual side. A lot of y'all are leaving out the physical side. Y'all want to learn candle work and y'all want to learn all of this other work. But some of y'all just need to get your ass on the treadmill or the elliptical and build up that chi. You see? Because a lot of y'all don't understand how physical activity helps to keep up the spiritual side. Oh yeah, see. I'm going somewhere. The next thing I want to talk to y'all about how we're transitioning is this. You have a lot of people who are claiming to be this, that, and the other when it comes to spirituality and when it comes to everything else. I don't care if it's in Christianity. I don't care if it's in Buddhism. I don't care if it's in whatever. But you have a lot of people who are rising up like never before, who now they have this enlightenment of one truth, and now they feel like that they're this guru. I want y'all to be very careful of those people who does not respect other people's pathways. I'm going to say that again. Be very careful of those who call themselves spiritual leaders and they feel like they got a little bit of truth of this and a little bit of truth of that. And when you come to them and you may say, oh, I deal with the Orishas, and they be like, oh, right, well, that ain't the way to go. Listen to me. There is many pathways. There is many pathways. There is many pathways. Yes, Aqua Letter, that is true. Soul food can have a low vibration. There's a lot of things that can have low vibration. If it's going to fuck up your physical body, it is going to have a low vibration. Let's not be ignorant though. Everything in excess can hurt you. Too much water can actually drown your brain. Did you know that? Not enough water, of course, can dehydrate you and kill you. You know what I'm saying? So, you have all of that stuff here. Also, um, she does not know me from a can of paint. This young lady that I'm getting ready to name, she does not know me from a can of paint or a milk carton box. But I had a reading today because I'm taking readings. I am open for readings. Let me just say this to y'all. A lot of the ancestors that was coming forth was directing me to y'all for telling me to direct y'all to this young lady. She has not met me. She has not seen me. She doesn't even know I'm doing this. I have not spoken to her on any social media platforms or physical or over the phone or nothing. And she can tell you this. But I want y'all to, when y'all have a chance, go on Instagram and follow this young lady named Jessica, Jessica Dozy. I think that's how you say it, Dozy. DOZ as in zebra, EY as in yo-yo. She is a genealogist. She's a melanated young lady who is a genealogist. Some of y'all need to get your genealogy done. Not the DNA test. Don't go to Ancestors and Me and pay $99 for a DNA test that they're gonna use and probably clone your ass. I'm trying to tell you now. Go to this genealogist. They're putting her name right there in the chat room. DOZEY is her last name, first name Jessica. Y'all tell her I sent you. Not I don't listen. She gonna be wondering what the influx is. Just let her know I sent you. You can ask her, hey, do you know Mystic Mama Rafiki? She's gonna tell you no, because she don't know me. There's no reason for me to lie. But I'm trying to help y'all help yourselves. A lot of y'all need to find a paper trace for y'all ancestors. That is actually gonna help y'all tap into more when it comes to ancestor work. Some of y'all just simply need to tap into ancestors, period. My divinity is within says right. She says right because I found out my family is not from Africa. Most of us aren't. Most of us aren't. How long have I been saying that on this channel? How long have I been saying this on this channel? I've been saying that for a long time. Most of us are not from Africa. There's nothing wrong with connecting to the energy there. Most of us are from here. See, I know what my people are. We're Chiwasha, which is a subdivision from the Chitimacha tribe in Louisiana. A lot of us are not from there. See, this other sister said her tribe originated in Egypt. Tillwater TV says that. You see that? Who is this Tillwater? You look familiar. Yeah, Tillwater TV. Okay. You see. So, and that's another thing. Can y'all hear me now? Washita? I think Washita and Chiwasha is the same. Candy. I think so. Yeah. You follow her already? Good. Good. What's up, Crystal Nicole? Yes. So that's really what's happening. I really am feeling like that X-Men energy is coming. Another thing that was on my spirit, we're moving away from the ancestor work now because I wanted to talk about world events. Um, I've been having these premonitions and dreams and visions a lot since I've been doing certain things, and I really do believe that we will hear. I can't sit here and tell you what time frame. Because if I say, oh yeah, within the next how many years or months or days or weeks, I would be lying to y'all. I don't have the time frame on me right now, and y'all know I'm a real person. I'm a realist. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. There's no reason why I need to lie to you. Um, is it Donzi? Is it Donzey? I'm sorry, Donzi, or is it Danzy? Oh, okay. Tamia just put that in there. I think it's Danzey. Y'all try Danzey. Yeah, Danzy on Instagram. Okay, yeah, y'all need to follow her. I'm just letting you know. Tell her I sent you. But anyway, what these premonitions and different things has been, is is I'm feeling. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I feel like within the coming time, the times to come, I really do believe that we are going to hear of hybrid cyber bots. What do I mean? I'm talking about cyber soldiers. I really do believe that they have already taken human soldiers, people who are humans, who are in military, putting them underneath some special military operations and different things like that, and turning them into hybrid robots. Um, you know, no, I'm not telling anybody to do no DNA swabbing. I can't get a medical exemption for developmental delay. Even autism is excluded. Minnie Mouse says, "Sis, I'm not too sure. When it comes to New York, I think that they're taking all of the exclusions off. You would want to search that. Won't you research that and see, because that right there is taking me off of what I'm talking about. Like I'm really, my heart goes out to you and your son, and I get that you're going through this, but I want to stay focused, because it's too many times that I come on here and I'm always talking about something else and I can't stay focused. Um, Raz says X-Men energy is certainly coming. Oh, it's already here. It's already here. It's already, no need to apologize, Minnie Mouse. I think New York has taken out the religious exemption as well. So telling her to do, but again, you need to just try your best to research what exemptions that they are allowing. Um, I believe that stealth mode is already here. Stealth mode has been. Listen, if Germany had been cloning animals since the 1950s, what do y'all think has came since then? Huh? I was talking about X-Men energy, a few months ago. Tillwater TV says you're on point. There is a new YouTube video about the X-Men energy and the military. See, y'all got to send it. Y'all got to. Yeah, I don't know. The Facebook founder looks like a clone. Shit, I got a neighbor that looks like him, and it's creepy as fuck. It looked the and you know what's so crazy is that they both have that same facial structure that is conducive with a psychopath. Um, the demeanor, the posture. He's tall and lanky just like him as well. But I really, when you look in their eyes, people like Mark Zuckerberg, you look in their eyes and their pupil stays dilated. Um, it almost looks crazy. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. Something else that has been happening to me lately. I have been seeing light rays coming off of the moon. I have been seeing light rays coming off of the moon. See, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep this on if I go really deep, because this stuff is important. My sense of hearing has been heightened. My sense of feeling of energy has been heightened. Um, it's something going on. It's something going on, and I'm still having a craving to get by water. When I say to get by water, I'm talking about I have not been by a natural body of water in over a year since I moved here. Um, yeah, you had a dream that you was fighting soldiers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So along with the ancestor work and the retrograde, you're gonna have a height. You're gonna have like a lot of downloads, and I did it on purpose for the retrograde to for the ancestor work and the retrograde. So people are like, oh well, communication is gonna be scrambled and this and that. Listen, there are so many benefits from the Mercury retrograde. Y'all, and it's not to disrespect y'all, but some of y'all beginning spiritual folks, y'all have been hearing this bad connotation when it comes to Mercury retrograde, to where y'all have not been paying attention to nothing else. Listen, ain't nobody talking about when Uranus goes in retrograde or when Neptune goes into retrograde, and how shit and people go batshit crazy and all this other stuff, and this and that. The other Mercury retrograde is something that is obvious. Of course, it is obvious, but it happens very often, and it's more common than most planets because of the simple fact that it'll go in there and it doesn't stay in as long as sometimes I think it's Jupiter or one of these other planets. I think it's Jupiter or Mars, or it could be Venus, one of those three. When they go in, they sometimes they're staying for a whole damn year. Some of them will stay in for a whole year. Yes, El Boogie. Mm-hmm. You had a dream. El Boogie says that she had a dream that she was able to defeat spirits that were up against her effortlessly. Yep. Yep. You've been feeling tired too? Yes. Yes. Yep. That Saturn retrograde. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Hey O says you're gonna be in Arizona next week for a conference. What's a good place? I mean, you could go to Sedona, but there's so many other spiritual high places than Sedona. My suggestion, my suggestion is just go in nature when you get here. Try to find some nature and don't go alone. Um, this was the other thing. Can wait. Tennessee's daughter says, "Can I ask that all of y'all say a prayer for my mom? She signed in our papers today, and it is on a care. Oh, we're sending love and prayer and light to you, Tennessee's daughter, and your mom and your family. May all go well. May all be well. You've been taking notice of dilated pupils of certain actors and actresses. Wow. Yes. Yep. Yep. The activation has begun. My divinity within says, and that is so true. It is happening now. Yep. 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 You're right. My divinity is within. Y'all are telling the truth. Yep. Um, y'all have no idea. I just want y'all to be, and it's crazy because I've been feeling, I've been feeling the earth rumbling, Lord. Mm, mm, mm. I've been feeling the earth rumbling. Lorene, what about him? He is now an ancestor. He is an ancestor. May he rest in the other realm. Comedian John Witherspoon. We lost a good one. We lost a good one. We lost a good one. Um, I have not. I purposely kind of like didn't really hear what Terrence Howard was talking about. You thought about an earthquake the other day? Yeah. Maya Lee. I mean, some people are transit. Listen, 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 listen. I don't want y'all to start freaking out, cause I don't want to. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm doing this fear mongering and all this other shit. But I've been noticing that a lot of military bases have been more active here in the United States than I usually would like to see, especially here on the West Coast. I've been seeing in and out activity a lot. There's been a lot of in and out activity a lot. Now I don't know what's going on. But I've been also noticing that it's a lot of shit going on in the sky. It's a lot more plane activity in the sky. Now with me, the airport is right here. Okay, that's a given. But I'm not talking about airplanes that fly, commercial airplanes. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about different other things that's popping off. Yeah, somebody mentioned the fires. Well, y'all know goddamn well those fires are not natural. These fires are not natural, um, at all, at all. See, Tennessee's daughter says she lives by a smaller airport in Nashville, and she said it's been busier than ever. I'm trying to tell y'all, those of you who live near forts, y'all know, and airports, y'all hear what I'm telling you. Let me tell you, you saw a weird thing in the sky? Something is going on. Um, the next thing I wanted to address to y'all is something that someone brought up a few months ago, and I said I was going to touch it lightly and loosely, but this was when they brought it up a few months ago. But I'm going to bring it up now. A lot of y'all, and again, please, this is not fear mongering. I just need to tell y'all some things because while I'm going into the spiritual realm for y'all, I'm going in for myself too. Um, Please understand. I, I I can't stress this enough. Please understand that y'all have to be choosy. Hear what I'm telling you. Be very picky about where y'all try to vacate. Vacations and where y'all choosing is very important. Um, I really do believe the ante is going to be upped on missing people. I don't know why. I can't listen. I don't have all the answers. It would be stupid for a spiritual worker to sit here and act like we got all the answers because we're human just like you're human. But what I can tell you is this: whatever I don't know, I can definitely try to peek into what they call a crystal ball. Not a real, I don't have a real crystal ball, but just slang. I can try to show enough, try to look into the crystal ball to see what I can see. But and it ain't Lorene, it ain't no joke. And a lot of people don't understand what it takes to go in. Like, listen, blood. Oh, y'all don't want to hear this. Y'all don't want to hear this. This ritual got real. This ancestor ritual got real. This one got real. This ritual got real. And so funny you talking about birds today, but I had to walk to go pick my daughter up from school because of my tire being flat. And I noticed something. There was a flock. When I say a big flock of pigeons, sometimes pigeons be ghetto as shit. They don't be running or whatever, but usually like they don't fly, they try not to fly around you or near you or whatever. But let me tell y'all something. These flock of pigeons flew. I had of course doggy Mystic. I had baby Mystic in the stroller, and I was walking to get my daughter from school, and these things was not phased. My dog was barking, all of that. These birds were not phased at all. I am really starting to, there's an energy It's 222 people in here. Yes. So we had 111. Now it's 222. Thank you. Yes. Yes. You've been seeing, yes, birds everywhere. Yeah, something is happening, y'all. Something is happening. Now, y'all remember the last YouTube video that I brought y'all. I was talking to y'all about um, the dream that I had about something being airborne. Yeah, animals do know. Animals know. Animals do know. Uh-huh. I have been I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. Some of y'all, oh my God, I don't know if I should say these things. Some of y'all have been wondering about uh, your third eye and sun gazing. I want to get into that because this is important. Um, your third eye and sun gazing. A lot of y'all don't know what it is. Some of y'all do know what it is. I want y'all to take your time with this pineal gland thing. Things don't just come up and become common knowledge through social media by accident. Do you hear what I'm just what do you hear what I just said? Oh Lord. I hope y'all heard that. I'm a listen, I'm gonna say it again because see the beauty ambition got it, humble pie got it, listen, Katina got it. Oh, y'all better hear me. It is not by accident that a lot of these spiritual things are becoming popular and common knowledge on social media. Jesus. Let me stop calling on a dead man that don't exist. Anyway, let me say this. Let me say this. It's not Minnie Mouse. It's not so much to cause confusion, but let me say this. Remember I told y'all it's not what y'all know, it's what you do with what you know. Let me say this to y'all. See, a lot of y'all are opening up the third eye. What are y'all gonna do next? Answer me that question. What are y'all going to do next? I'm gonna say this again. A lot of y'all are opening up the third eye, but what are y'all going to do next after you open it? See, somebody got it. Tyson03 says, probably have a nervous breakdown and if they ain't ready. Let me just tell y'all something. Y'all better be careful. Don't stop jumping up on these fads. A lot of y'all jumping on fads, and a lot of y'all are taking these spiritual fads and jumping on them because, oh, it's spiritual and it sounds good and it's this, and y'all have not heard what comes with the territory. I have said this before, long time ago on my YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure some of y'all can probably even point out what video it was. I can't because I do too many videos. But I'm going to say this. Listen, 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 listen. But Brandy, I get the meditations and the studying. But what comes, listen, everybody hears of these good benefits of the third eye and all this other stuff. See, this is the reason why when I make my oils, I formulate them for certain things. I don't fuck around. Listen, oh my God. See, now I'm opening up a portal here because now it's fuck the can of worms. That don't mean nothing. The portal has to be open in order for y'all to come through and see what I'm talking about. You know that when you open up your third eye, you make yourself a beacon of light. Oh, I'm going to say it again because some of y'all was like, oh, yeah, that's fine. Yes, I want to be a beacon of light. I'm going to say it again. When y'all open up your third eye, do you know that you become a beacon of light? Well, guess what? Some things will come to you to get warm off the light. But then you got bugs and moths and mosquitoes that like the warmth too, right? Oh, okay. Now we getting somewhere. Now some of y'all get it. See? Bruin Hughes just said it. There's a negative and positive to everything, baby. I ain't telling you to not open up your third eye. That's not what I'm telling you. Understand what I'm saying? Because I really do exercise the law of allowance. I'm not telling you to do shit. But if you know for a fact you ain't ready, don't do it. Let me tell you what happened to me a few years ago. About 3-4 years ago, I think I was either pregnant or right before I got pregnant with my son, my last born, baby Mystic. I remember sun gazing for about a good 4 days. I would begin to increase sun gazing, and you can't do it with glasses on. You can't do it with contacts in. Sun gazing is not bad, but let me tell you what happened. I remember sun gazing straight, 4 or 5 days straight. And I remember on the last day, can't remember the number. I remember on the last day that I stopped because of this. I stopped because of this. And I found another way to open up my eye slowly over a period of time. Sun gazing will zap your shit open and you're not ready for the stuff that pops off. So let me tell you what happened. I hear this otherworldly. You've heard the sound before on different movies and video games and stuff, where it sounds like somebody pressing a whole bunch of buttons on some like electronic, like this thing. I heard it. The TV wasn't on. The kids wasn't at the house. The husband wasn't there. I heard it. Do you hear me? This was at night. I did it that day. And then later on that night, I'm trying to help you help yourself. I'm trying to help you help yourself. People need to look up the girl who opened her third eye and she had a spirit in her closet she couldn't get rid of. Anya, really? Good Lord. Oh. Because we have been tainted for so long through generations and through lineage. We've been tainted for so long that we are not used to our God gene. I'm going to say it to you again. We have been tainted through food, through water, through television, through Hollywood, through entertainment, which is meant to taint you, to taint you, okay? I'm gonna go there because some of y'all need to hear this. We have been tainted and convoluted through everyday life, drinking the water, all of it, and I'm talking about water, fluoride, all of this shit. We have been tainted so much in our bodies that when you snap the third eye open like that, you're not used to what's the word I'm looking for? You're not used to walking into your God gene on a daily basis. You're not used to that higher realm of knowing on a daily basis. Just like you had, listen, and this ain't no shade, no tea for nobody. I'm just being real here. Y'all know I love to be real here. It's just like a person who was fine and skinny all their life, right? They say skinny is fine, but I beg to differ. I think fine comes in beauty, and fine comes in different shapes and sizes. But let's say you was a size 4 all your life. You done had children. You done spit kids out and everything, and you still snap back right, right? And let's say some life event, some trauma or life event happens in your life, to where all of a sudden it fucks with your psyche to where you've been sitting there eating ice cream, and 3-4 years and passed by. Now you a size 20. You went from I'm just saying some shit. You went from a size 4 to a size 20. What just happened? You took time to work yourself and your body up to that weight. Just like it takes time that if somebody puts on weight like that, they got to take time to lose it. Or and vice versa, if it's someone who's small who wants to put on some healthy weight, they have to take time. Some shit will shock your body and your mind and your soul to the degree it'll shock you. It'll fuck up the way your nervous system is wired. Did you hear me? So when it comes to your third eye and you opening it up, if you want to open it up slowly and surely, don't do it quick and fast. See, that's where they get you, because they know that this generation is a microwave world. This world is a microwave world now. It don't matter which generation you come from. Everybody want it quick. Nobody is rotisserie anymore. Nobody wants to take the time to marinate your full chicken, put the shit in the rotisserie oven, and let it cook for hours. Nobody wants that anymore. Everybody wants shit quick. Everybody wants something quick. Everybody. Nobody wants to sit their ass down and exercise the spirit of patience. And the saddest part about it is that, I really went in for my people. And I'm talking about people, I'm talking about the melanated race. I went in for us into prayer meditation. And you know what happened? Let me tell you what happened. It got to my spirit and my soul, and a fear crept up on me. And I'm gonna tell you what the fear was. The fear that crept upon me was from what I seen. And I don't wanna discourage nobody. I don't wanna make you depressed or anything of what I'm getting ready to say. But I gotta be real. I don't know no other way to come. I really felt like, and this is the honest truth, the question that came to me from my inner me was, will we really ever get it together? Sure, we may have those small pockets of black folk that come together and whatever and got it, the system straight or whatever. But I'm talking about us as a whole. I really feel I felt like I did some time traveling when I was doing some meditation the other day, because this is what came to me. What I seen was, first of all, the atmosphere was a different color. What do I mean by the atmosphere? It's like I time traveled. See, the sky is blue, but there was a part of the time where this would get like really pink. It would be like a beautiful reddish pink overtone when the sun was setting. And I felt like it was because the ozone layer or whatever layers or whatever wasn't fucked up by all the stuff they pumping into the atmosphere now. But it was really beautiful. And this is what I seen. It was almost like, again, like I time traveled while I was in this meditation, in this meditative state. And I seen that we once really ruled. We were in rulership. We ruled. Something happened. I think that there was some form of misuse of powers. And this is just what I believe from what I seen. I believe that there was a collective misuse of powers some kind of way that caused the tables to turn not in our favor. And It seemed as if, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to start nobody decrying, and there's no there I always do believe that there's hope, but from what I seen was, we had everything. We had everything in the palm of our hands, and we literally were gods walking fear. And I'm not saying we're not now, but the statue within us was so huge compared to now. It was disrespectful in a good way. But now it's we've been reduced to peasants. I want y'all to understand this. And now, NEGUS, niggas, NEGUS, we are trying to find our way back to that royalty, that priesthood. And this is why the fight is so big. If we were to get our hands on it, we would do right by this time. It's just that this is the reason why the rising of a black messiah is continually stopped. Is consistently and continually stopped. Jeez. 305 Capricorn says, "Hey Mystic, you remember a year back you had a dream that I seen? Yeah, I did. I do remember that dream. I remember I came on last year and said I had a dream that I seen multiple moons in the sky at once. Yes, you had a dream like that too. Yes, yes, yeah. Well, my phone is on 6%. See, this is the reason why I hate doing the phone thing. But I just want y'all to stay in prayer. Stay in prayer and meditation. And meditation ain't nothing but prayer. Prayer ain't nothing but meditation. Um, I don't want y'all to feel like this is the thing. I know this is the thing for sure. We're gonna have to get out of fighting each other behind whatever religions and spiritual paths that we believe in, because I noticed that that's been something that's been fighting against us coming together to actually come together as a people. Um, we can worry about that shit later. Let's come together now. The thing about that is I really feel, I really feel that the spiritual sense of unity, love, oneness, and harmony means more than anything right now. Then, oh, are you Kojic? Are you Pentecostal? Are you Buddhist? Are you Muslim? Like that shit don't matter. You get what I'm saying? That's nothing but that's nothing to keep division. And if you vibrating that low to keep that kind of division, you don't need to be a part of what needs to pop. Harmony must rule. Love must rule. Unity must rule. There's no other way you can get around it. Let's do something different, right? So anyway, I love y'all. I'm at 3% on my phone. Hopefully I can come back and share some more things with y'all. I need to really write some of this stuff down. But I love y'all and know that y'all pray good prayers for me. I pray that these coming days and weeks will reveal some beautiful things to y'all and give y'all solutions even in your own life. Okay, but until then, love y'all.